I was meeting my girlfriends for breakfast. She actually worked in the World Trade Center when the actual plane hit the tower. I was quite a distance away from it. I wasn't right up on the towers, but I was where you could see it.
What followed that day would change Barbara's health and life forever.
You know, you had the toxins and all of this stuff that were in your lungs.
Over time, Barbara started to notice changes in her health. Then a pivotal moment in 2006 while being a mom to an active 2-year-old girl.
She jumped up in my arms, and when she jumped up in my arms, and I kind of fell backwards, and I fell down, and I couldn't hold her, and that was the first big thing with my lungs.
Barbara was diagnosed with interstitial lung disease, where inflammation and scarring make it difficult to breathe.
I looked at this little girl that I had, and I said, you know, if I'm going to fight, I'm going to fight for her, you know, and so that's what I chose to do.
She spent much of the next decade searching for a transplant program that would be the right fit. Then Mayo Clinic and Dr. Tedhaget Narula, a transplant pulmonologist, entered her life.
So Barbara came through our doors, referred to us from an outside provider with a disease that was fairly advanced. She was on a lot of oxygen, very, very sick.
After qualifying for a double lung transplant and spending time on the waiting list, Barbara got the call in April 2017.
It's the scariest thing in the world because now you're looking at everybody and you're like, this is it. This is really it.
Recovery would be long, but eventually Barbara was back on her feet and breathing without assistance.
Do I look like someone who's been like through a double lung transplant? No. I just like to think that I'm happy. If someone says I look like a happy person, then that's what I would prefer looking like.
The journey has inspired her to share her story.
I decided that I was going to really write about my experience.
She has had this opportunity to see her daughter grow up, go to college. You know, Barbara is writing a book to share her journey, to share her story with the wider audience. What more can you ask for?
For the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Alex Ositis.